Okay guys, this is Red Bear and today is July 1st, so my fig tree is getting ripened figs on it. And I'm going to try to show y'all if I can. Got the camera set up on a tripod, but it's hard to maneuver the branches and the leaves, but I will try. See how these figs are standing straight up from the branch? Well, let's see if you can see this one. I'll try without breaking my figs off, but see this one, how it's not straight anymore? It's got a bend in it, and the color is brown. Well, that's how you can tell my figs are ripened. There are many varieties of figs, but this is mine. I think it may be a Celeste, variety, but I'm not sure as it was on the property when I got here, but it's the most common around here. Okay, here you can see a really good example of a super ripe fig. You see how it's just, and a lot of times they will fall, but I got that one before it fell. Okay, here's another one. You see, instead of it being, it just fell over like there. You can see how it went from straight growing from the branch like this to tilted, where a totally unripened fig will be straight off the branch like these. See how it's straight, the stem. Okay guys, well, I'm excited. Talking low because we got neighbors and stuff, but I don't want them to think I'm totally crazy. I'm a little crazy because I'm out here all the time around my trees, but not totally crazy, maybe talking to myself, but I know I'm talking to y'all. Okay, here's another one, right? Now this one hasn't fallen yet. Okay, you can see it's starting to want to tilt downward, but it's a nice color, and I kind of feel them if they're softened a little bit. Not squeeze them too hard because you'll bruise them, but just if they give a little bit, because a green fig is very hard. I mean, really hard. You can't press into it. The ripened one you can, and you can tell by the brown color, like I said. And what I do when I pick every day off of my tree, and I'll show y'all in the end what I get. My tree is huge. I mean, it's probably 20 feet tall and might be 50 feet wide. It's really big. So, and look back in my other videos, you can see, and I'll try to get maybe a still shot in here of a forward back still picture so you can, see if you don't have time to go look at the videos. But if you want to, go on my channel page and just search in fig trees or figs, and they'll come up for you. It's an easy way to find videos you want. Okay, see guys, here's another one. Look what we got. Oh, this is a great example of, see that one? There we go. The birds got to that one. So normally what I'll do is, I don't mind sharing with them. I have plenty, but I'll pluck it off so my tree knows to continue to bud, and produce more figs. And I'll just kind of toss it in the middle of the tree, and the birds go down there because they kind of live in these trees, and they go down there and they'll have their treat still. So let me see if I can just back up while I'm on camera. It's really hard. Because I know I'm bouncing y'all all over, but okay. You can see my little red basket there is probably 2 feet tall. This is a dog kennel that we have standing up on end. I am going to be planting some beans and stuff right here, and then we're going to put that dog kennel over that and let them trellis up it. Okay, but that's gives you an idea. That's my mulberry tree. I'm pulling back here because this is how large it is, okay? And my mulberry tree that the birds sent me And right behind that is my pecan tree. So every year it seems in November I am either at the hospital with my son, he has lots of surgeries, or traveling with my daughter and grandson. So I've been missing my pecans, but maybe this year I'll get some, and I'll be sure to show y'all if I do. Okay, let me show you a few more examples. There we go. Here's a good shot because you got the straight, hard green ones here, and they're a lot smaller. Then you got this one that just barely gives in. And another key, if it's ripe, is if it pops off easily. You don't have to. And let me show you if I can in the light. You see it's like it's wanting to start to split a little bit. That's a good indication too. Okay. And like I said in one of my other videos, I started putting water on it. We're not getting rain. We're getting thunderstorms every day, but it's not enough rain. So I've been putting the hose to my fig tree as they ripen. You can see here how moist the ground is. Put a lot of water to it, just a slow trickle, and so it can absorb it. Because if you're not having enough water on it or rain, your figs will just kind of dry up and they'll kind of look like this. Okay, so I know come the end of June, the beginning of July, I really make sure it has enough water. I'm going to show y'all something I see over here. It's kind of interesting. It's a double fig. Let me see if I can get around it. Kind of like being in a jungle. But I want to show y'all this. See that one right there? It's growing a double fig. And it's almost ripe. Probably tomorrow if the birds don't get that one. But you also have to be careful if you've never been around figs. Some people are allergic or sensitive to the leaves. They have a fuzzy, almost velvet feel to them. And also, let me see if I can show y'all. I'm going to pop this little guy off for y'all to show y'all. See that? The milky sap, I guess you call it, the milky substance that comes out of it is, I don't know, I'll have to look up and try to give y'all some information on it, maybe in the description box. But anyway, a lot of people are very sensitive to that too. So you can see, now when you pick a ripe fig, you don't get that white milky substance. So guys, I just sacrificed a fig for y'all. That's how much y'all mean to me. Okay, well I'm going to continue picking, and then I'm going to, picking and sweating. That's the motto here in July. Pick fig, sweat, wipe with a towel. It's really a love of labor, trust me. And I'll show you how much I get. Okay, guys. Here I've just started in the basket. I just have like a stainless steel colander thing that I put in my little plastic basket I got from Dollar Tree. And that's how I pick them. Okay, guys, this is what I got for today. Not bad for a first day because I think we're a little bit behind, like maybe a week behind, due to some cold weather we had in the beginning of our spring. But, well, cooler weather. We don't have cold weather down here too much. But anyway, within the next week or 2 weeks, even 3 weeks, I'll be able to fill up most of this basket for one picking. Now another thing I do is there was at least this many or more that were almost ripe. I mean almost. If I'm making a fig jam, I don't mind putting a few of those in there because, you know, it kind of evens out. But these I'll be eating and freezing them as a frozen treat. Frozen ripe figs are delicious also in the summer. So I left them. What I have to do sometime is pick twice a day. When they start to get ripe, they go really fast. And so tomorrow morning, if I feel well enough, I'll try to come pick some more. If not, then I'll get at least this many tomorrow afternoon. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. If y'all have any questions about figs, I'm not an expert or anything. I just grew up around them, so I'm trying to learn to, take care of my own fig tree. And I'm hoping this fall and winter that I can prune it some to really, there's a lot of branches hanging on the ground that I don't like. Okay, guys, I'll talk to y'all soon, and be sure to, like this video, leave a comment, send me a message, whatever. I love talking to my subscribers. Thanks, guys.